Good afternoon and welcome to Series About Rugby League. Yes, that's right, I'm introducing it this week. I'm Joe Needley. The reason why is because I'm the quiz master and it's time for our very own quiz. Our contestants this week are Ben Carney, Jack Conlon and Paul Redhead. So, first things first, on to the quiz. First question now. This might start a bit simple, and here goes. Who is the only player to have won back-to-back Super League Man of Steel awards? Might I remind you, contestants, you only have 15 seconds to answer, then on to the next one. Next up, who was the first ever club relegated from the Super League?
Oh, wow.
Good question.
Yeah.
Can we have a clue? Are they still a club now?
There's no clues, Jack. I'm afraid.
That's no fun.
Oh, next question.
Coming out.
Who won the first ever Super League Grand Final?
One O.
Next up. Well, all of that. Right, on to a bit of international rugby now. Now, this might get your head thinking. Great Britain last defeated Australia back in the 2006 Tri-Nations. In that game, who was the man of the match?
What year?
In 2006.
Oh, six. I've got a feeling. I know there's one player that played a blinder in that game. To be fair, they all played blinders, but there's one in particular, I think.
Is that the one in Sydney? That is the one in Sydney, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, next up, this will also get your heads going, maybe more so. In the 2010s decade, which club had 3 different players win the Man of Steel award?
Which decade, sorry?
In the 2010s. In the last decade, the 2010s, which club had 3 different players win the Man of Steel award?
Yeah, I keep thinking it's a different decade now, isn't it? Yeah. Oh,
that could be a bit of a red herring, that one. Might be something. It's either really obvious or something you don't expect.
Yeah.
So I can think of one. I can think of
one
club.
Jack, you've just helped me out there, bud.
Next
question.
Just
helped me out there.
Who won the inaugural NRL season when it became the NRL in 1998?
Oh God! When I was doing them top dual internationals, I did this. I got this. I'm sure. Can't remember.
So I gave you a bit more time on the last one because you've already got 3. You got the club there, haven't you? So 5. Oh, next up. Which club possesses the highest amount of World Club Challenge titles with a total of 5?
5. It's got to be.
That's a tough one as well.
It's got to be.
Are they English or Australian? The club.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him, Jack. Don't tell him. Don't tell him, Joe. I've got Google here. Google's my friend here.
Well, this one might be a bit easier for you now, lads. But we'll see. Now, which player at the time set a new Super League try scoring record in 2004? And bonus point, how many tries did he score?
Jeez.
As we can see, Paul is sweating it. He's bricking it.
Yeah. By the way, it might actually look like I'm on my phone here, but I'm writing the answers down as a text message because I didn't come prepared with a pen and paper, so I'm writing the message, and I'll send the message to Ben just to prove that I've been doing it.
Well, I'm on my notes.
Only when the answers have been revealed, though, obviously.
Oh, next up. Who scored a hat-trick of tries in the 1996 Challenge Cup final, won the Lance Todd Trophy and still lost? Which player?
Easy. That is easy.
I
You got to
told
get
you.
that.
Couple of that. I told you. I mean, the last few got your man's boggling, so I thought I'd simplify it. a
Did you
bit.
say 1996?
Yeah.
Before my time.
I want to hear.
Before
I
my
don't even
ti-
thought.
You must
Before my
you've
time,
not,
that.
You've not seen a replay, Jack. Come on.
Oh no.
Scored 3 tries and
Long
on the
time
losing
since
team.
you
Oh no, I've not good. That
Oh,
one,
next
not good.
up. Now
No.
this
Got
might
more
get your head
questions from
going.
1996.
Before my time.
Oh. Well, this one, well,
What?
Jack,
Oldest here.
this
I
one
wish
might
I
be
was
before your time.
No, but I only started watching in 2001, didn't I? So
Right. I'm going to say. And a tough
Oh.
paper round.
no, I tell you, I think I've got an answer here.
Oh,
I think I've got an
you've
answer
had-
here.
Move
you've had
on,
more
Joe.
than one
Move
enough,
on.
though.
You're giving him time to Google it.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
the stalling you thing. This
Yeah.
might get your minds going now. Who scored St Helens' first ever competitive try at the newly named Totally Wicked Stadium?
Oh heck no.
It's a
This will
different
get your
ball
minds
game
going.
now.
So for St Helens, it was a St Helens player.
Yeah, who scored St Helens' first ever competitive try at the
I'm
Totally
just-
Wicked Stadium? Then called
I'm going to
Ryan
go for like just the most obvious answer.
You just got to go for a guess, haven't you? That's all. Yeah.
So there's one
Yeah.
bloke
Yeah,
that's-
it's a
actually, no,
difficult
did he
one.
even play then? Oh no, I've not
Cracking
done that.
cracking questions, by the way, Joe.
Oh,
And you'll see from the answers in a bit that I'm not cheating.
well, you never know, Paul. First for everything, you might win this one.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Next up, which club, and this is much more recent, this one, which club has currently sustained Super League's heaviest home defeat this season?
Heaviest home defeat. You had to say the word home, didn't you?
Yep.
Would have been sound otherwise. Although I think I might know it.
Oh, we're moving on. And this is a bit more old school, this. Who sustained Super League's heaviest away defeat this season?
Oh, well. See, I'm hoping this is obvious as it seems.
Sometimes it can
Really
be.
hopeful it is.
You never know.
It's the biggest defeat this season, not
Yeah,
the biggest home defeat
2020.
this season, the biggest away defeat this season.
That's 11 and 12. Oh, moving on to 13. Who scored Toronto Wolfpack's first ever Super League try?
Easy.
Oh, I think I know that.
No, you're probably at the game, or it was at Leeds, wasn't it? Well, it wasn't against Leeds, but it was at Leeds, wasn't it?
No, well, I actually watched that one at the pub, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, moving on, lads. Penultimate question. London Broncos claimed 2 away wins against the same club in 2019. Who was that club that London went away to and won at twice? Which club was that?
Got that one.
Say that again, Joe.
London Broncos won away against which Super League club twice in 2019?
That's got to be 15 seconds up.
Or 5 more.
Putting pressure on now. Come on.
Oh, and the last one, another mind boggler, this one possibly. Who is the current top meter maker in the Super League?
Oh no, I looked at this other day.
Easy. Got that one as well.
Oh,
I'm
it's like
Right,
I'm
then.
confident.
Alright.
I'm confident.
All right, there, Stato.
I've got a feeling I know
I got it wrong.
it.
It's just like mind games to put pressure on you. I'm just doing like the chaser. I'm pressing the button first.
So is it out of 16?
15, innit?
And a bonus
No,
one.
there were that Leslie Viner. No. There were that
We'll
top
come to that.
2004
Oh, you
top try.
so lads,
Definitely know what
I
it is
must
then.
interject, your time's up. So, number 1, who was the only player to have won back-to-back Man of Steel awards? Jack, I'll come to you.
Paul Sculthorpe?
Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, got that.
You have, Paul.
I went for Leslie because the only thing I remember was that the talk we've just had. It was mentioned when I was thinking, who was it that was mentioned? So I went for Leslie.
And Ben, who did you have? Ben, can we trust you? Who did you have?
Yeah, Paul Sculthorpe. Yeah, well, we literally just said it, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, point each to Jack and Ben. Paul, you're already behind, mate.
I'll be last anyway. What Can you just tell me what question 11 was again, just very quickly, and I'll write something down and send them to Ben.
Which club has currently sustained Super League's heaviest home defeat this season?
All right, Paul, we trust you. We trust you. You don't have to send it anywhere.
It's not an essay, Paul.
Okay. Right, go on then.
Number 2. Who was the first ever club relegated from Super League? Paul, I'll come on to you.
Sheffield.
Wrong. Ben.
I don't know. I said Halifax.
Oh, incorrect. Jack, can you get it?
I put Gateshead.
It was Workington Town.
Fair enough.
Gateshead become
facts about Gateshead actually. So Gateshead,
they went to Hull, didn't they?
Gateshead only had one season in Super League as Gateshead, and they finished 5th. They did quite well.
Yeah, then Hull FC came along.
So much time that.
They got a lot of respect. I was in the North East at the time. They got a lot of respect in the North East, to be fair. The press covered them quite well. I mean, obviously we needed a club in Hull in Super League, but I think if they'd kept going with the team in Gateshead, I think it really would have took off.
Yeah. Well, then Hull came along.
They're doing well now as Newcastle. Yeah. They're doing well now as Newcastle.
Yeah.
Next up, who won the first ever Super League Grand Final? Ben.
Wigan.
Jack, did you have that?
I had Wigan.
Yeah, Paul?
Yeah, Wigan beat Leeds, yeah.
All correct.
At least I'm not going to have the old nil point.
Well, Paul is off the bat, ladies and gents. He still has a chance. Next up, Great Britain last defeated Australia in 2006. It was in Sydney in the Tri-Nations. But who was man of the match? Paul, I'll come back on to you. Who won man of the match?
I think it was Long.
And Jack?
I put Sean Long. I don't know. I had a sneaky feeling it might have been Lee Gilmore if he played, but I think it was Sean Long. I put Sean Long.
Yeah, I did as well.
Ben? Well, you're all correct. It was him.
Good.
He hit the drop goal that game. Lee Gilmore, though, Jack, I'll come on to there. He actually did score a try in that game. He was one of the try scorers.
He scored and Rayner scored as well. I don't remember who else did, but I know those two definitely scored.
What a game that was, by the way.
Belting game.
Unbelievable.
So next up, this was the mind-boggler. In the 2010s, which club had 3 different players win the Man of Steel award? Jack, which club did you come up with?
I thought I was thinking the obvious sort of Wigan Saints route, but I went with Cass because I think Darryl Clark did when he was there.
Yeah.
Luke Gale did, but I couldn't think of the other one, but I thought I'd just pump for Cass.
Rangy Chase.
Rangy Chase. Yeah, Chase won in 2011. No, 2010, wasn't it, I think? No, 2011, sorry.
Yeah, you're all correct. It's Castleford Tigers.
I have to be honest, I was going for put like Leeds or Saints, but when Jack pointed me in the right, as soon as he said that, I thought, hang on, he's right there. And I was thinking of the third one, but to be honest with the third one I was thinking was Luke Gale. Was Luke Gale good? Yeah, it was the third one.
So next up, we went down under for this one. Who won the inaugural NRL season in 1998? Ben, who did you have?
I didn't know this one. I said Brisbane.
Well, Jack, who did you have?
I put Brisbane as well. Sure.
I put Brisbane. Brisbane for me as well. Yeah, I remember reading it a couple of weeks ago when I was researching something else, but I've just gone for the Broncos.
I was trying to think who did Wigan play in the World Club Challenge in '99, and then that's what sparked my thinking.
Well, you all got it right, lads. And speaking of the World Club Challenge, that was our next question. Which club possesses the highest amount of them? Jack, who did you have?
I put Wigan.
That is incorrect. Paul?
Yeah, Wigan. I was thinking Wigan. I think Wigan's only 4, isn't it? Well, say only 4. Only 4. You know what? I struggled with this one, but I've just gone for the Storm, thinking of the obvious one, the amount of titles they've won.
Still incorrect, Ben.
I went for the Roosters.
You're correct, Ben. You're in the lead.
Yeah, they've won the last two, haven't they, I suppose? Yeah.
So Ben takes the lead now. It's tensing up a bit now, isn't it? So then, this was a bit simpler for you. Which player at the time in 2004, and this is the one with the bonus point in, who set the try-scoring record in 2004, and how many did he get? Jack?
I mean, I gave this away like before we even started doing the answers. Is it Leslie Van Nicola?
It is. Have you all got that, Jack? Ben and Paul, have you gone with Jack there?
Yeah.
I went with that. I thought it was a year late for him. I went for Maguire with 36.
Well, Maguire got 35. He was second.
36 is what I got for the bonus point as well.
And you're correct, Jack.
I said 38.
Oh, Ben doesn't get the bonus point.
Do I still get the bonus point if I've got the player wrong?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh no, I think it's the bonus point for the match.
That's the meaning of the bonus point, Paul. It's got to be the player first.
Yeah, that's fair dues. That's fair dues. No, fair dues. I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
So it looks as though we're all level again. Jack getting the extra point there to catch Ben up, so we're all level again. On to the next one, and this was before their time. We're going to go back in time here even further. Who was it who scored a hat-trick of tries in the 96 Challenge Cup final and won the Lance Todd Trophy, but still lost the game? Ben?
Robbie Paul.
Oh, what a...
He's correct.
I put Leroy Rivette. I didn't know if I was too early or too late, but I remembered that he'd got some sort of accolade at Leroy Rivette because he scored 4 tries, didn't he?
99.
So broke that record, but no, I didn't get Robbie Paul.
I went for his brother. Sorry. Got Henry Paul. Yeah, I got the wrong one.
So next up, number 10, lads. As Ben takes the lead once again, who scored St Helens' first ever competitive try at the Totally Wicked Stadium? Any of you get that?
I think we've all just guessed, haven't we?
Yeah, I guessed Francis Melly.
I went for Eddie Gardner.
I went Lomax. If I were too late.
Yeah, Eddie Gardner.
I thought this was getting a tough one. It was Sia Soliola.
Right.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have got that.
Gardner for me. It was just a guess when it was playing from then, I suppose, wasn't it?
All good guesses, but it was Soliola, so it's a bit difficult as Ben still has the lead. So number 11, the one that Paul needed repeating, so I'll come to him on this one in a moment. Which club has currently sustained Super League's heaviest home defeat this season? You got it, Paul?
Well, to be honest with you, for the next two, I'll put Toronto for both.
Well, Toronto is incorrect, Paul. Ben, did you get it?
I put Toronto as well. I didn't know.
Ooh. And Jack?
I put Hull.
And that is correct.
Yeah.
38-4 home defeat against the Warrington Wolves.
I was going to say the game that Lee Radford got sacked after.
Yeah. Good
funny
shout
enough, that was the case last season in 2019. Hull FC sustaining the heaviest home defeat to Warrington. Happened again.
What score did Toronto lose to St Helens in that home game?
That was 32-0, I'm led to believe, so it was just 2 points off.
Yeah.
So, Jack, so you more or less answered this one, didn't you?
I think with the game at Leeds, Toronto, wasn't it, when they got stuffed by Leeds?
It was 66-12.
Yeah, I got that.
Nearly the end of the quiz, and I've got to shoot off in just a moment, so we'll go through them pretty quick. Who scored Toronto Wolfpack's first ever Super League try? Jack, what did you get?
Liam Kay.
Ben?
Yep, same.
And Paul?
Nah, I went for Gaz O'Brien, but never mind.
It is Liam Kay. He scored the opening try in that game as well before Castleford came back and ran riot.
Yeah. What was 15 against? I forgot to write it down.
They were now, Paul.
Oh, dear.
London Broncos. This was 14. London Broncos claimed 2 away wins against the same club in 2019. Now, who was it? Ben, who'd you get?
Hull KR.
That is incorrect, Ben. Paul, who did you have?
I went for Rovers as well.
Oh, Sir Jack, have you got it right?
I wasn't sure because I was going to put some Ellens, but I know they beat them at home and away, so I just went with Wigan. It's a bit of a different.
It was the Catalan Dragons.
Twice over there.
Twice.
Yeah, question.
Yeah.
Oh, sir. And the last one that Paul needed repeating. So I don't know.
I know what I know. I'll remember what my answer was if you just tell me the question. I won't write it down.
Yeah. Well, who was Super League? Who is Super League's current top meter maker?
Yeah,
Jack,
that's right.
who did you have?
I put Josh Griffin.
Yeah, I've put the same. Yeah.
Well, he might say that, but Paul, if you had a guess, I mean, you didn't, did you really? So
I think it was something like.
Josh Griffin.
Yeah, I didn't have. No, I wasn't nowhere near with that.
So I'll just calculate them now. I'll just count them all up again, a double check. I don't think it's looking good for Paul, ladies and gents.
No, I'm probably 150 to 1 here, like. Yeah.
Maybe West for bet, you never know.
You can have what odds you want on Betfair.
Good.
Oh, well, it was a great effort, Paul. Is that why you're wanting to do next week's quiz? Because that's right, ladies and gents.
That's definitely why.
Have we got a winner, by the way? Is the one winner?
He's calculating it now. I've got 11, I think.
I think I've got 11 as well.
Can I possibly ask for a recount?
Need some sort of tiebreaker.
Do we have a tiebreaker, Joe?
Well, we can do.
Well, yeah.
I'm almost there.
Question is, have you prepared the tiebreak? I don't know. That's what you're asking.
Well, I'm afraid we've got a tie, haven't we? It is between Jack and Ben, 11 each.
The tiebreaker question: how many questions did Paul get right?
Yeah.
Well, how about this? A quick buzzer one now, and whoever answers it first wins this round. So.
Is there not one where you can do a nearest, like an attempt?
I think they're the best tiebreaker.
I've got one. Oh, hang on. I've got one here if you want. I've got a quick nearest if you want.
Go on,
Right. This is according to Wikipedia. How many points did Leslie Vinacolo score for the Bradford Bulls?
Oh dear, that's a good.
Well, last few seconds estimate.
I'll let Jack go first.
Oh, why am I going first?
And then I can just add one on.
No, that's what I mean. Exactly.
Go on. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
All right. 1 minute. Right. Let me have a think. I'm gonna go.
Should we write it down?
Yeah, write it down, then show it to the screen. Yeah.
Write it down. Right, I've got my answer. I think.
I'm going to be miles out here.
I think I'm not sure.
Oh, your time's up, lad. So come on, let's have a look.
I don't know if you can see it. I've wrote down
650.
Yeah.
Not a million miles away.
I don't know if you can see mine. I've gone 570.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. It's 598.
Oh, so Jack gets it.
Yes!
Oh,
big
so
legs.
Jack, he's our winner this week on the quiz, ladies and gents.
Happy days.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, Jack.
Job.
Brilliant questions, Joe.
Very
Absolutely
good
brilliant
question.
questions. Yeah.
Well, it's Paul's turn next week. I'll be a competitor for the first time. And Paul, for once, will not lose a quiz, so we'll see how that goes.
I'll better get some sleep.
Well, anyway, thanks for watching, ladies and gents. Hope you enjoyed that round of the quiz. And, well, we're back with our next video where Paul will be our quiz master. I'll be competitor. You never know. I might give Jack, who is our current reigning champion now, a run for his money, hopefully, if not more. Until then, we'll see you soon.